Hello, this is TT.
And this is Steve.
And we're going to be jumping into Panzer General 2. Now, this is a game I used to play years ago, and it's always had an effect on me. I'm a big war buff. I love World War II and World War I, and just this game has a lot of aspects to it that are kind of historically accurate. Like, you're going through tanks and infantry, and you have to strategize, and I think that Steve's really going to get a kick out of it.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's a big what if. Not every game is meant for everybody, so we'll see how it goes. But we wanted you to see the intro with us as we jump into here.
Because I've never seen it.
So here we go.
Drums to start us off.
I love it. I mean, very military. Yes. Oh, it's nice. The children are dancing.
You wouldn't want royalty-free music in a military scenario.
Stukas. Now, this is taking place depending on which campaign you do, starting in World War I and then goes on through World War II. So, I'm assuming a lot of this is like stock footage from somewhere. I've always assumed so. I have no idea, but it is freaking awesome.
Like fireworks.
And that's that. So, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. We're going to pick a campaign. So there's a whole bunch of different stuff down here. So you have multiplayer, email. None of this stuff actually works anymore. You can build your own scenario if you really want to. Load your game. Watch the introduction all over again. And of course you can see the wonderful people who made it. We're just going to jump right into a campaign. We're going to start with Blitzkrieg. So it's starting in 1938. You take command from the Civil War in Spain to the lightning victories of early World War II and beyond. So I guess it's not World War I. It's right early World War II. And we're going to be playing...
You are wrong.
Right, we're going to be playing the Germans. This is a prestige adjuster. So if you want to be able to get more money to buy more equipment, you can raise it up to make it easier to win. Or, if you want to be a complete tool to yourself, you can make it really hard to get money when you win. So, let's just jump right into this.
Madrid.
23-12-38-01.
Ah, good day, Herr General.
That's me, I'm the general.
Please sit down.
Okay.
And allow me to explain the
sitting
present situation. The Spanish nationalists
I love
have
the
requested the help
advisor.
of Germany to wrest
He's so
control of
much
Spain
fun. Like,
from
as a
their
kid,
enemies.
it was so
Leading
great.
this
And me and my older
You will have
brother,
the
we would all,
opportunity to
Herr
sharpen your
General.
skills in the art of war. You will test the Generalstab's new ideas regarding tank use, concentration of force, and combined arms operations.
Plus, I'm a sucker
Your
for an
expertise
accent.
can then be put to work towards the real objective, the return of Germany to its proper place, the leader of Europe.
Yes, feel that, yes, it is official. We are awesome. So we are the Madrid defense. So what we've got going on here, you can get 3 different types of victory. You have your brilliant victory, you have your standard victory, and your tactical victory. If you get a brilliant victory, you take all of the essential checkpoints within 12 turns, and life is great. And they'll give you lots of money in the next turn to go ahead, next round, not turn, to actually buy more weapons. And we'll show how to do that later.
More weapons?
Yes, way more. Now, and of course, if you get victory, then they're like, but if you get tactical victory, they're like, bah. So you want the brilliant victory. It's really sad if you don't. Now, notice over here on the left, you have turn 1. So, obviously, since we're starting, this is turn 1. There's the date for when we're doing this, and the weather. Now, in this game, you can have airplanes, and they...
I hope so.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the reason I'm talking about it is because the weather affects them. If it's rainy, they can fly, but they can't attack. So it's important to kind of keep in mind of that. And of course, just like with anything else, you have all sorts of different kinds of stuff here. So
wait. What you're saying is, if I have planes and it's raining, I should attack.
you can't attack.
But what if I want to?
You can't. This is old.
But what if I want?
They weren't allowed to. I don't know. There's probably
what if
some.
blow up our planes?
There's probably some aviation thingy. I don't know. So here's the enemy. Obviously, you can see on the bottom. He's just a set of regular troops. Here's ours. He's a legionnaire. We have artillery. They have artillery. Artillery can provide support fire if they're in the right place. Now, this is our base. Their goal, the Spaniards. No, we're the Spaniards. Whoever the enemy of the Spaniards. It was a revolution, so I guess it was more Spaniards. The Spaniards are trying to get our checkpoints, and we have checkpoints all the way down here. This is where we need to go. Now, the more towns you get, the better amount of money you get.
Better amount of money.
Yes, that's the technical, okay? So we have the strategic map. This shows us where all of our guys are. We're all up in this corner. We've got stuff over here as well. Here's the enemy, of course, and this is all that we need to take over.
To do this in 12 turns.
It's hard. I'll show you. Field headquarters, this is all of the troops that you have. So here's your, like, tank. We have a PZ-1A. He's got 4 shots.
It's not a PZ-IA?
Yes, it's an I. Yes.
I have to correct you.
Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. So this tells you how far he can move. This thing is set up on hexagons. So you have 40 squares that you can go. Now, your equipment can run out. And this is super boring, and I really apologize. We're going to get to it, but it's important to kind of understand what we're looking at. This is his range. He can shoot 1 space away because he's a tank. You know, if he was artillery, bam. Oh my gosh, he can go 4 spaces. That's important. Now, this is initiative. I honestly have no idea because I never paid that much attention to it. I've honestly just seen it now. So he can see units that are 3 spots away. When he's out of ammo, you have to resupply. And we'll show how to do that later. So let's get out of here. We have a crap load of people, and some of them are junk because they're not German. It does make a difference what country they're from. In some countries, the troops will be better than others. Like later in the game, we'll come up against the Americans, even though it never really happened on American soil. And their equipment is amazing because we as Americans are amazing. But it's just what it is. You know, they actually outperform the German ones in the game. That's just kind of what you can expect. So let's get out of the map. Now, if you had airplanes, you can go air mode, and it would allow you to click on your airplanes, because your airplanes, and I'll show you how. I'll show you actually right now. So here's what you can buy. We have air defense. I hate flat cannons. They're really only good if you want to buy them and leave them in 1 spot. Otherwise, they have to get in a truck. See, you have 2 different types of transportation. The truck can take you farther than the wagon, you know, but the wagon doesn't take fuel, so, you know, but the truck takes fuel and can go 8 spaces, so, you know. Then you have your anti-tanks, your 8.8 centimeter gun. Oh, I think that means centimeter. Seems kind of small. I could be wrong. I just played the game.
Pretty sure, I don't know.
Here's artillery, and each one does different things, of course. Your infantry that you can go ahead and load up in your truck or your wagon. Your recon units, your tanks, your fighters, and your bombers. Now, we got the Ju-87B, which I always call the Stuka when I was younger. So I have 500 available prestige, so I'm going to buy me a Stuka bomber. And I think that's about all I can afford. Yeah. Worth anything, really. So we're just going to take that bomber. Now, of course, you have to start on an airstrip. That just makes sense. So we're going to do that. And so if we weren't wanting the bomber, we could click off of that and poof, now we've got the soldier. But wait, we do want the plane. So we click on the plane. And I'm going to have him come down here and attack this artillery. So because it's fair weather, I can attack. Now, you see how there's a 0 under the German flag and a 1 under the Spanish flag? That means he can't kill any of me, more than likely. This is an odds thing. But there's a good chance I can at least kill one of him. So, I'm going to click to attack. Yeah! I killed one. You probably missed it. Up in this top corner it said, killed 1, suppressed 2. So 2 of these guns, remaining 9 guns, can no longer fire. That's awesome. So now we're going to go with the artillery. Now, if you move the artillery, or if you box them up, so you see this, you can actually rename your troops. When I was younger, I used to do that a lot. You can mount him or dismount him, meaning he goes into the truck or out of the truck or into the wagon, out of the wagon. And this shows you. So you have generals, attack, etc., just like what we were seeing before. So here's how you resupply if you need to, and here's how you get reinforcements for that guy, because your guys are going to take a beating, as you'll see as we play. So we're going to take him down. We need to get to that artillery. So I could possibly kill 4 guys, 4 guys, 4 guys, and I can even reach the artillery. Personally, I'm going to take out that artillery, because the artillery can provide support, and I don't like that. So, and then I'm going to need to blast through this
Well, you don't
guy.
like their support. I hope you like
my
your
support's awesome. See, I suppressed 5, so this guy cannot attack back, because I killed 5, suppressed 5, so I'm going to try and wipe the rest of him out. Poof! Yay!
Poof,
Smoke explosion!
Yay, weed! No.
Okay, so I've got tank here, the PZIIA, and we're going to come down here so I can take out this artillery.
Poof.
Yeah, there's only 2 of him left. If I had another guy that could reach him, I would totally use him, but unfortunately I don't. So I'm going to swoop down, and it's a one-on-one fight here. Destroyed 2, suppressed 2, that's pretty good. Now, I have these guys over here I'm not going to worry about. We're just going to focus over here for now. I'm going to bring these guys slowly over the mountains, because there's no road, so that makes that difficult. We're going to try and soften him up here. Suppressed 4. Yay! We made him run away! That's great! So we're going to swoop in here and finish him off. Poof! Yay!
34.
Body parts everywhere.
Even though it's still grass. So.
Right. We're going to come in here and attack him here. Now, the reason the artillery is not providing support is because he's suppressed. There's so much going on there. Now, this is dangerous, okay? I'm going to jump forward. I should be safe because this guy can see... His range is 3, so there should not be anyone there. But if I'm in my truck and there's someone on that town, they could attack me and I could be in big trouble because I can't defend myself in a truck. This guy's recon, isn't he? Yeah, this guy's a recon guy. So he's got pretty good vision. Side of 4. So we're going to come down in here. And we'll just leave him there. I'm going to pull up my back artillery.
It's a wagon.
So I kind of want that town on the left there. So I'm going to send him straight down to go get that town.
Now they're just swimming. Okay.
And we're going to use our artillery to soften him up. Broosh! Yeah! Take that! And if I can't... Ooh. So you saw how the things changed? Because there is now new information, like an artillery unit and some regular troops. If I can cause enough damage, he'll actually run into my other soldiers. Run away. Yes! And then I don't have to move. I can just take him out. If he was a tank, I could have overran him. And I'd get a free shot out of it. Poof! The town is mine. And we're going to move him here.
So is there a certain amount of spaces you can move your guys?
Yeah, that gray shadowing, that is the amount of spaces you can move them. So, well, right here, that's lot, it. So. Right. And I could honestly move these guys forward, but I don't know if anyone's there. You really do have to strategize, because if someone wipes out your artillery, and you're not obviously ready for that, you could be up, you know, a creek without a paddle. Okay, there's no more I can do. There's a little next unit button up here. It'll take you through everyone just in case you missed anyone. Obviously we haven't. So now we end the turn. Okay, so now it's the Madrid's turn. So the Spanish are going to do their thing. Fight! Fight! Okay, so that wasn't too bad. So now I've got 11 more turns. Right, that's all that did. So we're going to look back at requisitioning. I took over a town, so it gave me 150. I want more aircraft, personally, I think. Like, maybe even a fighter, because I don't know if the Spanish have an air force.
How expensive are they?
480. So we've got to take some more towns over. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take our artillery, and I'm going to take out their support with my support. Ish, you know.
Do 1 damage, got it.
Sometimes it's a fickle mistress. Okay, we're going to come down here, and we're going to use our equal numbers. Stupid support. Yeah, that hurt. Which is okay, it's fine. See, I did some good, and now I get to take over this city here, and I'm going to leave this guy here, because if this guy turns around to attack me, I want support. Ooh. Ah, I should have done that, stupid me. We're going to come over here, and we're going to take out this artillery here. Poof! Yes! Ah, okay. Much better.
Done that.
That 3's not going to do me any harm, so I'm going to move forward here. Now, we're going to hit our artillery. I bet my tank can take him out. Ooh, who needs a tank when you've got artillery? Ha ha ha. Okay, we're going to come down here. Padoosh. And watch this. The tanks, because they're awesome, overrun attack! And he has that little symbol in his bottom left corner here, so we can still attack. Now, we're going to send our recon guy forward, because he's a total cheater. Now, we go to our tactical map. So, I want to send at least one guy down here to get here. So, I'm probably going to send these 2 Italian troops straight down to get there, and everyone else is going to swing down this way. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to click off. These are my 2 Italian guys. So we're going to slowly have them come down this way. Marching. We'll have him come down this way. I don't see anything. Which doesn't mean
Well, I mean,
anything.
you don't exactly have the brightest eyes. Or the clearest.
Do 2. Okay, now artillery cannot take over cities. That, you know, probably something I should have mentioned before. I'd like to take advantage
You think a cannon can't take out a city?
Well, I think the crew could. I don't think it's really quite fair. Okay, we can see 3 in front of this guy, so I should be safe to go here. Sweet. Now, I'm outdistancing my artillery here quite a bit, because they're horse-drawn carriage, except this guy. Freaking horses. Beat the glue bags, come on. Alright, and I have a gray arrow. I have 350 prestige. Not enough to get the fighter, and I really do want to get a fighter. So we're going to end our turn here. Yeah, see? He's a weenie. He didn't do anything. So... I don't like having 5 troops, so I'm going to replace some of his troops, which takes prestige. That takes some money to do. And then we're going to take the artillery, and we're going to blow the crap out of these guys. Ish. Come on, take him out. Poof!
Kapushka.
Okay, now these guys are going to head straight down this road here.
Right.
Come along, little ponies.
Little ponies.
My little pony. Okay.
No.
Yes, don't deny your feelings.
I don't have any feelings to deny.
Okay, we're gonna come down and take this town. You know what? I'm probably gonna have them go cross country here. Probably gonna be super slow, but whatever. I don't want to leave him. Well, that was a waste. We can cancel that. Because I need him to see. Come see who's ahead. We'll take some of our foot soldiers across instead to get that town. I'd hate to leave the town behind. Come along, little horses. Okay, we're going to go... Now, there's probably flak somewhere, so we're going to come check out this town here and see if we see anything. We do not. And if I was a cheater, I'd hit the cancel button, and I'd take that move back.
Still, why don't you? It's not cheating if the game allows it.
Kinda is, though. Aha! I found a tank. Ooh, a T-26. I think that's a Russian tank. Not 100% on that one. Alright, let's get off air mode. Do I have enough to... Did I take over a town? I don't think I did. Aha, but I can take over this town. Okay, tank. We got some tank-on-tank action coming on down here. Okay, see? That would be really dumb of me to do. Because that tank could absolutely wipe out my trucks. And I don't want that. Contrary to popular belief, I would like to win the game.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. And then we've got Slowbag here. And that should be it.
You already moved those guys?
I did. Yep,
Okay.
see the red number? So can we requisition?
Probably should have mentioned that.
Oh, yeah. When you move, they turn red. Okay, so I've still got 9 turns. I feel pretty comfortable with this. You may have noticed that my my bomber has not had to go back to an airstrip yet. That's kind of cheating, but it's also freaking awesome because the only reason he needs to go back to the airstrip is to get more bullets. See, I'm almost out, and that's a bad thing. So since I already went and I'm still close enough to the airstrip, I don't actually have to be on the airstrip, I just have to be next to the airstrip. So I'm going to go get more bullets. And we're going to go right outside the town. Aha, there's no one in it. We're going to go right on the town. See, it's kind of cheating.
Not really.
Kind of is.
It's not, especially if you're trying to get a brilliant thing.
It's true. I mean, it's taking advantage of what it's willing to give me.
Exactly.
Okay, then there's no one in that town either. That's great. So we're actually, if you take a look at how far we've gotten, it looks like the map is huge, but it really isn't. We're making really good progress. They had all of this before, and now we're down to their last 6. Yeah.
Yes,
Cities.
good job. You can count.
I can count.
Are you sure?
Okay, German ingenuity against the Spanish. And neither of us did crap. Have some artillery up your... Or not. That's fine, too.
They suppressed one, didn't they?
They did. They suppressed one. Ah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes!
Caboose!
We are the best!
I like how even when you like shoot the units, it just... It's like a bomb went off, and that, it's just bullets.
Right? It was a tank,
We're gonna do a magic trick. Poof! We're gone.
It was technically a tank, though. I mean, so it would have exploded, technically speaking.
Yeah, but the troops one wouldn't make sense. It would make sense for the tank, though.
I'm gonna be brave, because I haven't seen any action coming back my way.
You gonna be a brave guy?
I'm gonna take the truck there. Yes, I'm gonna be the brave guy. I'm gonna put my artillery
Wait, why
in
didn't you
there.
check to see if there's anything there?
I don't know if there's anything there yet. Have we? He already moved.
You could have.
I don't really want to go super crazy far ahead, though. That's the
Oh,
problem.
you have 2 slow horses.
Yeah, unfortunately. And you gotta remember, even though it doesn't seem like it was all that long ago, there could be someone there. What's his vision? He can see 2. There's no one there. Cool. We are going in. Sweet. So now I'm gonna have him ford the river. I'm gonna have these guys come down. We just
Unless
took a
you failed
crap
to
load
ford.
of cities. I'm not gonna fail. Why you gotta be that way?
Failing the ford.
Oh, I won't fail the ford. We're gonna buy that. Can we get a tank? I wouldn't mind another tank. We can. Let's get another tank in here, or should we get more troops? Let's get a tank. I like tanks.
They're fun.
We'll get other things later. Okay, and we have all the way back there. We have right here.
So why are the units there? Oh, you
We're
can
gonna go
place
right
them to
there.
You can.
Pick where to place it. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So he's an airplane, but he can still only travel so far. Whoosh. And now, if they have any air force,
Only so far he travels across half the map. Not
it would have been better if it would have gone the entire map. I'm just saying. All right, and we'll end turn. So, now they're going to do what they're going to do. They didn't do crap. I love it. That is, like, the best. Da-da-da-da. Come here, Stuka. Okay. Now, there's a good chance, because I'm a cheater and I've played this game a lot, that there's some form of anti-air in the main cities. And historically, actually, they had anti-aircraft guns everywhere.
For good reason.
Yeah, because air played a huge part in this. It wasn't like World War I. So I'm just gonna have my fighters zip in here and kind of take a peek, and we're gonna attack, and you'll see what I. Oh, okay. So there's not any anti-air here. I could be full of crap. I'm remembering, but I don't know if I'm actually remembering right. Yeah, it's gonna take him forever. He may never actually even get a sea battle, but I'm okay with that. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, some of my trucks are already showing that they're running low on ammo. And some of my
ammo or fuel?
Fuel. This guy in particular. Yeah, he's down to 26.
Vehicles back then ran off of bullets instead of gas.
They were very high-class vehicles. You laugh.
That's why their motors were so loud.
Super efficient. See? Suppression fire, freaking artillery. Yay! We scared the pants off the guy. Alright, so we're going to come in here with this tank here. And he found us a lot of people. Boom! Oh, wait. Because of that. But I still got him, so we're good. You know, hooray, hooray me. We're going to bring this guy in. We're going to cross the river.
Board it.
We're going to bring him down, and I'm not going to attack. So, if your troops sit long enough, they can become entrenched. It doesn't show here, but you can get, it'll tell you it's got rugged defense. So we're going to just let him sit there and scare the crap out of these poor Spanish. You think the Spanish will move their guys up? If they were smart, they would. I'm just going to go here. I don't want my guys to get destroyed. Not today.
Oh, hey. But why not?
Bring him closer. I need a brilliant victory. That's why not.
So you can't have any unit die?
I don't want any of my units to die. So, this is the first of the campaign. You actually get units that will go with you through the rest of the campaign. Now, these guys with the white numbers, they don't follow you. As soon as you're done with it, as soon as you're done with this level, they're done with you. They're not going to do anything. So we've got everything.
So what
here.
units will stay with you?
The ones that have, well, I can't show you right now because they're all red, but there are numbered. There are units. We have enough. Do we?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I want the Pioneer. The Saustruppen. Oh wait, the Saustruppen are cheaper and they do everything these guys do.
But you can't.
But
buy
I still
it.
can't afford it. Whatever. Oh wait, we'll wait a turn. That's everyone. Let's see what the Spanish are gonna do. Take on a tank. Oh no! No! Don't kill him! No! Oh, thank you. No! Don't kill him! No! Run away! Run away! Thank you. He's one that comes with me. See how it's a black number, not a white number? That means he's mine. He's under my personal command. So, we don't want him to die. So, we are going to, yes, put more troops in him. Thank you. We'll take how many troops, sir? All of them. Yes. Yes, we will. Okay. The fighter is no good against ground units, so I'm just going to come down here and kind of explore.
But that's an anti-air.
That one's artillery.
Oh.
And we're going to take him out. As long as there's not anti-air. There's not. Man, I really thought there was. There are later rounds where there's like 5 anti-air guns. And it's absolutely insane.
For planes.
Yes. Yes, it's suicide for planes. Okay, we are going to... Can I take him out? I can't. We're going to do a counterattack here. Especially where we lost a city. Can you reach? You can't reach. Dang it. Alright, let's... How effective are you? I can kill 1. Yay. What about you? How effective are you? Let's do that. If I get down to 5... Ah! Cool.
They ran away.
Yes, they did. So we're going to bring this guy in, and we're going to kill him. Yay! Alright.
Can I get a tank?
Yeah, we're going to bring in this tank. Can we sneak behind? We can't. Can I get down to him? I wonder. Aha! Yes! Ha ha ha! Take this, artillery! I feel better. Ah, yes.
You should.
Come down here, defend the artillery. Let's bring this guy in closer with his horses. Horses. Jeez. I get why they're there. I just don't like that they are there. In my personal army, blah, 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 blah.
Hey, it's just the budget.
Actually, there's always that in war. Not always do you have the monies. Need the monies. That should be... Oh, yeah, these guys that are never going to see action. Quick! Become Marines. That's not it. Who else is there? Oh, him.
Take a submarine down the river.
Can we get any more troops? Nope. Nope, we can't. So, yeah, because I put 9 tanks back in him, it took all of my prestige, which is fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
As long as he didn't die.
Rugged defense, see? Ha!
Are they trenched?
Apparently. I don't know how. It usually takes more than a turn, but that's awesome that there was rugged defense there. Oh no, what's the weather? What's the weather? Where's headquarters? That's not it. Dang it. I didn't look at the weather. Are we out of ammo? No, we are not out of ammo. There's a way to look at the weather. I don't remember how. Is it this guy?
No.
Nope, you're right. It ain't that guy. Wait, yes it is. Status report. Here it is. Yeah, see? It's raining. So, my stupid planes can't do any good. So we're just gonna, you know, scare the crap out of these guys instead. Mental warfare. It's awesome. See, this guy's completely out of bullets. Right? This guy's completely out of bullets. So I'm not going to waste any of my artillery on him because he can't fire back. So we're just going to blow the crap out of the guys that are close.
Kablooey? No.
Almost. Yeah, might as well.
But it's not nothing. Oh wait.
And soften him up a little bit.
One suppressed.
You remember that tank that totally just got the crap kicked out of him? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ooh!
Another attack?
He can move in. Yeah, I'm gonna move in. We're gonna get this guy out of the way. No, we're not.
I didn't do anything.
I lied. Okay, we're gonna move him out so that he can get more troops in him. And we're gonna bring this guy in. If we can soften him up enough, bring the tank down around. Badoosh! Yes! Overrun! I love my tank. And do some good here, will ya? Bring this guy in here. So as you can see, this is going really well for me personally. It's just gone swimmingly. But I know for a fact that I am running low on ammo. Yeah, there really is no one else here. In these guys, yeah, one shot left. He's got plenty. He's got plenty. Okay, we're gonna move all these guys forward. Not too far forward, mind you. You know what? He's not one that's gonna go with me. If he's gonna come up and kill me, then that's fine, because he's not mine. Aren't I the dangest thing? Aha! We can. Hey, he might actually get a.
He might actually be able to see it.
I know. And we took the city. Yay! Oh,
they're like, we got a nice theater view of that.
Right? Hey guys, you remember when they told us to go take the town? All right, that should be that. Yeah. See, this is.
Go. Who are you again?
Right. What's your name? What's in a name? Oh, yeah. Take that and shove it in your back pocket. Okay.
What if they like their back pockets?
I've got a ton of turns left, so I'm just gonna kind of mop up troops at this point. I could kill him. Oh, what? What's your range? 3? Italian. Is it still raining? It's still raining.
How do you know?
Because I can't attack. I should look. I mean, I literally said it at the beginning of the thing. Hey, look at this. And I don't bother.
Let's never look at it again.
I know. Let's literally never again. Okay, we're going to put troops in him. Though, you know, what if I just leave him out? He doesn't have to fight. I don't need him to fight. Fine. Fine.
Thank you.
Take this, badoosh! There's even metal fragments. You see that? Metal fragments?
Where?
Oh. Yeah, let's do this. It's really cool, too. If you completely surround a guy, I'll give you a demonstration. Okay, observe. So he can't go anywhere. 5 and 2. Because he couldn't go anywhere, because I killed enough people and I suppressed the rest of them. Now, this game is over. There is nothing they can do at this point except move in there. But I still have 7 turns. So I can end it now. And I probably should end it now, but there's still one set of rebels left. I don't want to do that to the poor Spanish government. That's not fair. Paying me to do a job and I don't do it. We're just gonna do this.
And the guy that, you know, didn't get to see battle.
Yeah. He had a good R&R in a town, though. It was very kind of me to give him that R&R. Okay, we're done.
None of their guys died.
Nope, it's true. It's true. I almost lost a tank, though. That was scary. Oh, he's out of ammo.
Rain.
Yep, my fighters and bombers. Oh, he bought stuff. Well, be that way then. It's alright, we'll resupply. It's fine. It's fine. And you need more bullets, so we'll resupply you. Blow the crap out of you.
Kapoosh. They are literally unable to do anything because the 4 that is there is suppressed.
Yep. But he can fight back. For all the good that did him. Hey! Anyone else hear the sound of victory coming quickly? Ah! Yes! Ah. I'm just gonna take the city.
Just
brilliant victory! Okay, you ready? He's gonna totally sing my praises. Sing my praises.
My commendations, Herr General. Under harsh conditions, you have done very well. Your complete victory has shown that already you have gained valuable experience
that's how you
in this
play.
new type of warfare. In addition, The new pro-German government in Spain
Yay.
will prove to be a useful ally in the coming years.
I was probably in that one that was across the river. Under harsh conditions, we had to ford the water. Okay,
There was a bit of Wayne, but
Yay, my happy troops! We are the best, and that's me. Dashing, aren't I?
yes, no eyes. Lois.
I have eyes. They're like Clint Eastwood eyes. Okay, so now we're in Poland. It's 1939.
Herr General,
You-
you must break through and encircle the enemy along the Polish frontier.
Okay,
Exploiting
we're gonna
their
call it a
lack of
day
mobility.
here, but you might
We
as
will
well
send
get
preemptive
this
strikes to
now,
destroy
and
the
then in
Polish
our
Air
next
Force.
video you'll be able to
Therefore,
see
no
this all
aircraft
go
will
down.
impede your advance. Speed is essential. A successful advance here will allow us to threaten Warsaw from the north and east simultaneously.
I remember in real
addition,
World War
we
II,
can welcome our
they
Soviet
absolutely
friends to the
steamrolled
key
over
city of
Poland.
Brest-Litovsk
I
on
think the
new
Polish put up a
German-Soviet
fight for like
border.
a couple weeks,
The
maybe?
General Staff
I don't
will
know,
not be
I don't remember.
pleased.
Which
if
was
it is the
great,
Soviets
considering
who
that the
welcome
German
us
war machine
instead.
was so well done. So we're now part of the German
The Germans.
the German war machine that's going to just completely steamroll over the Poland. And look, because of our brilliant victory, they love me in Berlin. So they gave me a prototype. This guy is useless. Just so you know. Just throwing that out there.
What does he do?
He is an anti-tank. He just rolls around like a regular tank and blows the crap out of people. That's just, you know.
So he's
how
a
it
tank.
goes. He's a tank, but he's an anti-tank.
Okay, well.
So,
We're gonna call this good.
Yep. Oh, new equipment. So this is all the new stuff. Most of it's not any better than the old stuff. Aha! Except we now have the PZ IVC. This tank is awesome.
Oh, okay.
So, and we have mobile anti-air now. So there's that. And a new troop carrier. So that's cool. There's a lot of really good things. So what we can do, see, this is one that came with us from before. It has experience now. And we can upgrade. We can upgrade these guys if we have the monies, which we do. We have some monies. So he's way down there. So we're going to do the new... Yeah, we're going to do the new PZ-38 TA.
I thought you said that one.
He's really good against infantry, not so much against mechanical. I like the mechanical better aspect. I'll let the infantry beat the crap out of the infantry. So we're going to upgrade him to this. Oh, we're going to have to click on him and then click over here and then upgrade him to that. Alright, wait, we have to put out troops. If we don't take advantage of this now, we're never going to have it. So we're going to put tank... And we're going to do artillery and recon. And we have troops down there. And we're going to do a troop up here. And then troops right here. And then airplanes.
Okay.
Okay. And now... So that's it for today. I am TT.
And I'm Steve.
And on next time, Steve is actually going to run this himself with me as his advisor. And life will be good. Goodbye.